Good afternoon, morning, or whenever you're watching this. Well, hello. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. I'm not religious, but I still celebrate. I guess I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm not at anybody's house or anything, and nobody's over here. I mean, the most I do is like a phone call to the parents or something like that. That's it. A text to the uncle. Merry Christmas. Yeah, whatever. It's like, so I guess it's celebrating it. We're gonna watch something called Santa Camp just because it's fucking Christmas today, from ClangersTV. Um, Hold on, buckle your seatbelts. The original video is gonna be in the description below because I'm gonna be pausing and stuff like that. So here we go. They got the Tim Allen music going on in the background.
If you're buying into the idea of Santa
Did
Claus
you
as a
watch
whole,
the Santa Claus HBO Santa Claus Camp HBO documentary?
what's that?
Yes, there's a Santa Claus.
Never
camp.
seen it.
They shot a maybe it's an Amazon doc. It's not very good, but they shot a documentary about this camp to train Santa Clauses, and it's in New England somewhere. And so it's all these New England Santas.
Like mall
they're
Santas.
they're like, yeah, I love being fucking Santa Claus. It's like I love, seeing the fucking look on the kids' faces when they, they sit up there on your knee and, they couldn't be any fucking happier. He's a bit.
So I'm thinking about trying to bring on people who can, so you can offer Santas who aren't kind of the cookie cutter, white, 65 years old, fat. Now, some clients will disagree because they have a very specific thing they want in their Santa.
But it's these old white guys. And then so in the documentary, it's like they have a mentally disabled Santa Claus. Like a guy
What the fuck?
like some sort of, I think he might have spina bifida, which I thought was just a physical disability, but he has
Yeah, me too.
like some kind of intellectual disability. So he goes to the camp and his mom brings him there.
Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Dave. I'm one of your instructors.
I've been Santa for.
Do not let that motherfucker be Santa. I apologize if that may come off as sensitive. I'm apologizing to who? Who the fuck am I apologizing for? But that's just, I don't know about that one, man. Letting your kid sit up on that dude's lap? Who knows what's going on in his head, man? Just saying.
For 6 years.
If you're not a parent, you wouldn't understand, and I'm not a parent.
Oh, I thought you were talking about it as Santa.
Yeah, the kid is a Santa. Well, he's a grown man, but he's,
But his grown mom, like, this is a
his
grown
adult,
Santa.
Well, he's a grown man who's
taking
He's
him.
obsessed
Yeah.
with Santa Claus.
Yeah.
He goes to the Santa Claus camp. His story is the only nice one because then they have a black Santa Claus from Arkansas, and he's just
Whoa, God. What the fuck? No way. Let's read his,
only nice one because then they have a black Santa Claus.
Just in case you didn't know that he's black, I am a black man. Hardworking. Focused. Woke. Dedicated provider. Intelligent. Leader. Strong, fearless. I'm sorry, but that's a fucking stupid t-shirt. It's a stupid t-shirt, dude. Alright? It just is. If you have to have all that shit on your shirt, it's like kind of like a bumper sticker that says, I support the Constitution. And then you talk to the guy and they're like, yeah, I think people should be arrested for free speech. This is one of those shirts. Dedicated to, well, he's not in good physical condition. So dedicated to what, per se? Strong? Maybe he is strong. I don't know.
Claus from Arkansas,
Uh-huh.
and he loves
Deep
Santa.
South.
He loves Santa. He puts black Santa stuff up on his lawn. It's Arkansas, so he gets a racist letter, and he brings it to the camp and he shows it and they burn it. But then it's like these old white guys that are just terrified of saying the wrong thing.
What? What was the letter?
So he gets
Did he burn the evidence and it wasn't that racist?
And he brings it to the camp and he shows it and they burn it. But then it's like these old white guys that are just terrified of saying the wrong thing.
My mom's a lesbian, so Santa was a black lesbian woman for me. Okay.
Does Santa have a diversity problem?
What? It's based on a historical figure. St. Nicholas. And then Coke made some version of it, but the fuck?
That is a good question. Why is he predominantly white?
Because he was white.
I don't fucking get the issue here.
Because, like, first of all, they're like, you remove these other minorities, and you would say, okay, these are grown men that think they're Santa Claus.
Right.
That's not necessarily an intellectual disability, but you would feel like, oh, I have to be delicate around this simpleton.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But then they also have a trans Santa. And the trans Santa has like a lesbian girlfriend.
Now we're talking.
I think it's an FTM trans Santa.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trans Santa. Smile.
But they go to the camp and they're just like, they're lecturing the fucking other Santa Claus and talking about, like, she's like, I was about to go off when he said Mrs. Claus doesn't have a job or something. I don't.
My view is Mrs. Claus is Santa's wife. She takes care of him like any good wife, you know.
I'm sorry. I'm Dr. Claus. Like, I am not the wife.
This is so scripted. Well, actually, there's annoying bitches like that out there. So maybe this isn't scripted. Maybe they just picked. They did the. They went out to go look for who. They did all the interviews for who wants to be on the movie, and they found just the most obnoxious, insufferable bitch. And then they just hit record.
Like, I have my PhD. You're not going to call me Mrs. Claus. I'm Dr. Claus.
But I don't even know why I brought it up. Yeah, the intellectually disabled man, he eventually gets to participate in a Christmas parade and is over the moon about it. So that part's nice.
That sounds nice.
The trans Santa ends up doing some event at a church.
Oh, no.
And they could not be any more uncomfortable around the kids.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your
Merry
name?
Christmas.
my name's Allie.
Allie. Pronouns?
They done.
Say them. All right.
Dude, I thought this was gonna be funny. What the hell did I do to myself? I'm fucking faded. I thought I was gonna watch some funny Santa shit. Dude, get the fuck out of here.
I'm trans Santa.
The kid is not even anywhere close to them.
Yeah.
And the kid is just saying to the trans Santa, like, thank you for so much for doing this because it means a lot for representation.
At a church, what is it? Is it like an Episcopalian church?
It's like a woke church.
Like a woke church.
And the Proud Boys are there protesting or something.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a Tucker story.
Yeah. I mean, but the kid's there, and it's like, this isn't like a Santa event. And it's not because you're trans, it's because you hate children. Like, this has nothing to do, like, it's just, so the kid's sitting there, and they're like, yeah, thank you so much for being, like, first of all, they're not children, so they're like 13, like 12 or 13. Or
Yeah, they don't even believe in Santa.
I find it hard to believe that you're able to, like, grasp the concept of gender and it being something fluid, and you also believe in Santa Claus. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's not like these children believe they're meeting Santa Claus. They're just like doing it for this like fucking like Tumblr moment, and then the trans Santa Claus is like, "Yeah, thank you so much for saying that."
It's very empowering being in your presence.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Merry Christmas.
Right.
So they're like, the conceit is that they know it's a fake Santa.
Yeah.
So why would they even go see Santa?
I have no idea. That's what
It's an activist thing, I suppose. I don't fucking know, dude. I wanted to laugh, not watch some fucking... God damn it.
Yeah.
So why would they even go see Santa?
I have no idea. That's what
stupid.
I just don't understand anything anymore.
Yeah. Bunch of nonsense.
Well, because you can't say anything about it because then people think you're protesting the idea of a trans person wanting to be Santa Claus.
No, I think that they
Which, that's fine. Fine. Do it. Go ahead. Be trans. Be whoever the fuck you want and go do it. But the main thing is that you should be like trying to lie to a child and make them think you're
you're supposed to be acting like you're the real Santa.
You're a mythical creature that brings presents to them. You're a Chuck E. Cheese character.
Right.
You know, it's like if they wouldn't do trans Chuck E. Cheese and they're like, well,
They're doing it.
Well,
They're
I'm not wearing the mouse costume.
They're doing it.
Well, then they would say, why is Chuck E. Cheese gray? Why isn't there a pink Chuck E. Cheese? Chuck E. Cheese is a fictional character. He can be whatever he wants. He's a fictional character based on an original idea, and that original idea needs to be... It'd be nice if that original idea was preserved in its original format. You know, that's how traditions are made. So, you understand what I'm saying? Doesn't mean people can't dress up as Chucky. Ugh, you can't dress up as Chucky if you're gay. What the fuck? No, you could dress up as whatever you want. But the character is what I'm talking about. At least be respectful to the original source material. The original Santa Claus is a fucking fat white guy with a beard. Like
they're in the costume.
They could do it, yeah. They could be in there, but you wouldn't. They're like, oh, I'm not wearing the costume. I'm coming out. It's just me.
Yeah.
I'm holding a piece of cheese. And then I talked to a 13-year-old about fucking gender affirmation.
Like, did he not? What did he look like as Santa?
Oh, he looked good.
The suit on, otherwise the.
Oh, he looked good.
Remember. Yeah.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he looked good.
It's a smoke.
Oh, he was an absolute smoke.
You meet people and learn from their experiences. It's like a big family.
Santa Society is like a brotherhood. We quite often call ourselves the Brothers in Red.
Yeah, but I mean, you watch it and you think there's going to be some...
The Brothers in Red? That sounds fucking... It sounds like some British revolutionary shit.
moment where these people find some like commonality in being Santa Claus, and it just never happens.
What's the crux of the doc? Like at the end, like what do you walk away with?
I don't know. I think this. If I'm
what did you walk away with?
Nothing.
Okay.
Other than good for Finn, the disabled Santa Claus. It could have just been that.
Yeah, he's alright.
There are
Finn's
definitely
cool in my book.
a few Santas that are uncomfortable with the Santa of color, or in general with me being here.
You mean a black Santa? Just if I could say black Santa of color. Why pink? Those guys, they have color too. It's just a much brighter and different color. I hate that term. People of color. What, you fucking saying I don't have color? I'm not translucent, motherfucker. Jesus.
But it's not a new experience to me because I've gone through it all my life.
Yeah, you expect it. It's like
he's gone through it all his life. He's gone through being. He was 2 years old, and people were like, "I fucking hate you, Black Santa. You can never be Santa." He's in the first grade class, giving us a public, the speech where they tell you ask you what you want to be when you grow up, and like you do show and tell, whatnot. I want to be Black Santa Claus. You'll never be Black Santa Claus. Just some fucking kindergartner. This really?
But it's not a new experience to me because I've gone through it all my life.
Yeah, you expect it. It's like, oh, these people are.
I know what he means, but the way he says it sounds like ever since he was a little baby, he's wanted to be Santa, and everybody was telling him no. They need to make a movie out of that.
But through the power of Santa, they come together, and it's like,
right.
Oh, this is the movie. They did make a movie out of it. Duh. That's what I'm fucking looking at.
Sort of the black guy seems out to lunch the whole time. I mean, he's like, I don't know what he's doing there. They barely show him. And then it's mostly the trans lady and her girlfriend getting mad at the Santa Clauses for like holding a door for the girlfriend. I mean, it's just these minor fucking. At one point, the trans Santa Claus, like not the trans Santa, one of the old white guys, he goes up to the black guy and he's like,
I've never had to interact with a Santa Claus in a classroom that was black before. I'd be glad if you could give me any hints.
yeah, I just wanted to. I forget what he says, but it's the most benign, fucking innocuous thing in the world. You know, it's like, you know, I'm glad you're here because you know, it's like to experience something different. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just, he's like, you know, they just like, yeah, they're just terrified.
They're just so nervous.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, but it's also like, what's gonna happen? You're gonna get fired from being Santa Claus. There's 5 of you.
Yeah. Also, they're paying to be there.
Yeah.
At a camp.
I guess being a Santa is one of the most expendable jobs. You can get
it's seasonal.
It's not only is it seasonal, but it's so easy to get cut.
That was my problem with it. It's lacking the magic of Santa.
Yeah.
But it's also just lacking the magic of regular human connection. Yeah. It doesn't seem to exist. Like the entire thing, you watch it and it looks like online interactions between people that fail to have any kind of even just basic connection with each other.
Yeah.
There's no actual real emotion in the thing.
Yeah.
Other than, you know, I mean, who's not going to like feel good watching a disabled guy get to be Santa Claus?
That's not beautiful.
But
They're called people of color. Dude, get it right. Ah, just kidding. I know he was talking about the disabled guy. I get it.
Yeah, there's nothing that is like a failure to launch. There's no heart in any of these, you know. So then it's like, yeah, it just makes Santa seem kind of depressing.
Right.
We've tried to really work on just making ourselves more familiar with what's going on. And just the whole pronouns issue, that for us old guys, it's like, my pronoun? What's, you know?
Did I ever tell you that thing about Santa?
He's real?
When I was a child, I went to my grandparents' house, and they had hired a Santa to show up.
You're molested?
And I wasn't molested by the Santa, but the Santa showed up, and it was like a black Santa, and I had seen white Santa earlier that day elsewhere.
You were racist?
And I got confused. No, I was being very nice, but sort of to the side to my mom. I was like, all right, so what's going on? What's going on here? And my mom told me that Santa had the power to change races.
That's very funny.
That power, that's only a good power to have if you're black. That's not a power if you're a white guy. You know what I mean?
No.
You bought it though?
I believed it.
You're like, well, that's...
I disagree. I fucking disagree. I would use the power of race changing depending on where I was at, and especially if I was outside on a super hot day, like at the beach. I would fucking switch to a darker color to protect myself from the UV rays, so I wouldn't get skin cancer. That's what I would do.
If he has the power to go to that.
And if I was up in the north, where it's like winter half of the years, and the sun is hardly out, then I'd switch to the lighter complexion so that my skin can absorb vitamin D faster, and I don't have to be outside as long to get vitamin D. There's many things that I would race swap for.
That many houses?
It would be great if Santa was just doing it at the end of sentences to drop soft A N-words. Like he was white and he's like, how y'all boop doing? And then, but just boop, just black
Just
for
for
a
the
second.
word.
Just
Just
for a
for the
second. Yeah, that would be the coolest
And
X-Man
then it's
of
back,
all
and then it's
time.
back to business.
Yeah.
And then it's back to white business.
That X-Man would be working with Magneto for sure.
He's a special man.
Gotta say, I was really disappointed with that one. I usually don't smoke in the mornings or anything like that, but I said, you know what, fuck it, it's Christmas, dude. It's Christmas. I'm gonna watch something funny. Let me laugh my ass off, post a video. Instead, it gave me this shit. This is the issue with like reacting to something that I have no idea what it's gonna be and just pressing play. I guess this is one of the downsides. I have to watch some cringy bullshit that doesn't make me laugh at all. Anyway, Merry Christmas.